Right, this is just the continuation of what we have discussed last time, dealing with integrals of basic trigonometric functions. So, magsosolve lang tayo ng more examples pa. So, shout out ko lang si Lodi na author, si Sergio Imas Jr. So, sa kanya kong book ito nakuha. So, some of the examples here were taken from Integral Calculus by Sergio Imas Jr. and his co-author. So we have here integral of secant 3x tangent 3x dx. So again, ang formula natin gagamitin ay yung combination kasi ng secant tangent. So gagamit tayo ng integral of secant u tangent u du. So dapat ang aking angle na ang derivative ay 3dx, yun dapat ang naritong multiplier para maging du siya. So, let us just illustrate. So, we have here du, u is equal to 3x, na ang derivative ay 3dx. So, para masatisfy natin yung formula na integral of secant u tangent to u du is secant u plus c. So, I need to satisfy this du. So, if u is 3x, ang derivative ay 3dx. So, I need to provide here 3 and then compensate 1/3 outside. So, ang mangyayari, magiging siyang 1/3 integral of secant u tangent u du. 3dx na kasi siya. So, which is actually your du. So, again, isang tip para sa mga angles na medyo komplikado, pwede mo siyang gamitan ng substitution na any variable, say u is equal to 3x, that's your angle. So, kunyari, ang angle mo ln x, let u be equal to ln x, and then take its derivative. Then, you have to satisfy your du para ma-apply mo yung formula na nandun. So, if u is 3x, so, ibig sabihin, pag kinuha natin ang integral natin nito, secant u lang yan gamit ang formula. So, magiging 1/3 secant of u plus c. So, again, ang u natin kanina na ginamit natin as substitution is 3x. So, ibabalik natin siya sa original form. So, that is simply 1/3 secant of 3x plus c. So, that must be our answer doon. Let's proceed with number 2. So, with number 2, I have your integral of sine x tangent x dx. So, syempre, wala tayong formula para dito. Hindi natin pwedeng kunin ang derivative ng sine x, tapos ito times natin sa derivative ng tangent x. Hindi po pwede yon. So, ang gagawin natin, gagamit lang tayo ng basic identity para kay tangent. So, ano ba ang basic identity natin para kay tangent? So, alam natin, using ratio identity, tangent x is equal to sine x over cosine of x. So, ibig sabihin, yung tangent x lang, pwede kong gamitan ng integral of sine x times sine x over cosine x dx. So, yung sine at saka yung sine, magiging sine squared. So, this gives you sine squared x dx over cosine of x. But, sabi ng ratio, ng reciprocal identity, secant of x is equal to 1 over cosine of x. So, pwede natin siyang gawing integral of secant x multiplied by the quantity. So, using Pythagorean identity naman. So, sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cosine of x raised to the second power. So, replacing that sine squared sa 1 minus cosine squared, so magiging natong 1 minus cosine squared x dx. Then now, we just have to simplify this, so that gives you integral of secant of x dx minus integral of, since reciprocal ng secant ay cosine, pag i-multiply ko siya kay cosine squared, matatanggal lang yung isang cosine niya. So, matitira na lang, secant times cosine squared is simply cosine of x dx. So, integrating, anong integral ng secant x? So, ang formula natin, integral of secant u du is ln of secant u plus tangent u plus c. So, ibig sabihin, pag kinuha ko ang integral ng secant x dx, that is simply ln of secant x plus tangent of x minus integral of cosine of x, which is negative sine x plus c. So that will be our answer. So ln of secant x plus tangent x minus sine x plus c. So how about integral of tangent 4x dx from pi over 16 to pi over 12? So again, medyo komplikado ang angle. Ilatago lang natin siya sa pangalang QB equal to 4 dx. Ang dq is, 4x ang q. Yung angle mismo. And then, ang derivative niya is 4 dx. So ang gagawin natin, magpo-provide lang tayo ng 4. Mag-aano lang ng 4 outside. So magiging siyang 1/4 integral of tangent u du. Ano integral ng tangent u du? Pwede tayong pumili. Ang formula natin, integral of tangent u du is equal to pwedeng negative ln cosine u plus c or ln secant u plus c. So it's up to you kung anong gagamitin mong formula. So let us try to use negative ln cosine. So that's negative 1/4 ln of cosine u plus c. So but since definite pala tayo, that's meron tayong pi over 16 to pi over 12, hindi na tayo gagamit ng plus c. So babalik lang natin yung cosine nyo na yon. Negative to ha, kasi ang ginamit natin ay negative ln cosine u. So 1/4 times negative is negative 1/4 ln of cosine of u. So this is negative 1/4 ln of cosine of 4x from pi over 16 to pi over 12. So isa-substitute lang natin yung upper at saka lower limit. So binalik lang natin yung u, which is 4x. So substitute na natin yung upper limit. Negative 1/4 quantity ln cosine of 4 times pi over 12 minus ln of cosine of 4 times pi over 16. So this gives you negative 1/4. This is 3 pi over 3. So this is pi over 4. So this is ln of cosine pi over 3. What's cosine pi over 3? Pi over 3 is 60 degrees. So that's 1/2 minus ln of cosine of pi over 4. So that's square root of 2 over 2. Pi over 4 is 45 degrees. So that's square root of 2 over 2. So para hindi maano, gamamit tayo ng calculator. So cosine of pi over 3. Shift pi over 3, that gives you 1/2. And then cosine of pi over 4 is equal to square root of 2 over 2. So this is ln of 1/2 minus ln of square root of 2 over 2. So which is equal to negative 1/4 ln of 1/2 over square root of 2 over 2. Kasi gumamit tayo ng principle na ln A minus ln B is equal to ln A over B. So since this is ln A minus ln B, that gives you ln of 1/2, your numerator, over ln of square root of 2 over 2. And that 2 cancels out. So this now gives you negative 1/4 ln of 1 over square root of 2, which is equal to negative 1/4 ln of square root of 2 over 2. So that will be our answer. So kung kukunin natin ang value niyan, negative 1/4 ln of square root of 2 over 2 gives 0.087. So the answer here must be approximately equal to 0.087. 0.087. So let us try to verify. So integral of tangent of 4 alpha, close parenthesis, from pi over 16 to ship pi over 4. So the answer, it should be pi over 12. So integral of tangent 4 alpha, close parenthesis, ship pi over 16, ship pi over 12. So, dapat ang sagot natin must be 0.866, 0.867. So, the answer is the same, 0.087. So, that will be our answer. So, for number 4, we have cosine x plus 1 lang. So, just distribute integral of cosine x dx plus integral of dx. So, that is simply sine x plus c. So, integral ng cosine is sine, integral ng dx is x plus c. So, for cosecant plus tangent raised to the second power, all I need to do is to use this a plus b to the second power is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So, magiging itong integral of cosecant squared x plus 2 cosecant x times tangent of x plus tangent squared x dx. So, integral of cosecant squared x dx plus 2 integral of cosecant is 1 over sine, tangent is sine x over cosine x dx plus integral of tangent of x. So, what is tangent of x? So, that is using Pythagorean identity equal to secant squared x minus 1. So, that's integral of secant squared x minus 1 dx. Simplifying, integral of cosecant squared dx is negative cotangent of x plus 2 integral of this sine x cancels out. And then you have dx over cosine x. Sabi nung ating principle kanina, 1 over cosine is secant. So, magiging integral of secant x dx lang siya. Plus integral of secant squared x dx minus integral of dx pag dinistribute natin yung secant squared x minus 1 multiplied by dx. So, this gives you negative cotangent of x plus 2 ln secant x plus tangent x. Integral of secant squared is plus tangent x minus integral of dx is x plus an arbitrary constant c. So, therefore, our answer is, unahin natin yung positive. So, gawin lang nating tangent x minus cotangent x plus 2 ln of secant x plus tangent x minus x plus an arbitrary constant c. So, that will be our answer. So, for this number 6, so all I need to do is to distribute. So, magiging 5 integral of cosine x dx. That's from 0 to pi over 2. Minus 2 integral from 0 to pi over 2 of sine x dx. Plus integral from 0 to pi over 2 of dx. Integral of cosine is positive sine times 5 is 5 sine x from 0 to pi over 2 minus integral of sine is negative cosine preceded by a negative becomes positive 2 cosine of x from 0 to pi over 2. Again, ang integral ng sine ay negative cosine times negative becomes positive 2 cosine x from 0 to pi over 2 plus integral of dx is x from 0 to pi over 2. So, applying the limits, that gives you 5. So, enclose lang muna natin to. So, 5 quantity sine pi over 2 minus sine 0 plus 2 cosine pi over 2 minus cosine of 0, upper minus lower, plus pi over 2 minus 0. Sine pi over 2 is 1. Cosine 0 is 0. Cosine pi over 2 is 0. Cosine 0 is 1. Then that gives you 5. 1 minus 0 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1 times 5 is 5. Plus 2 times 0 minus 1 is negative 2 plus pi over 2. So that is 5 minus 2 is 3 plus pi over 2. Or approximately equal to 3 plus pi over 2. So that's 4.57. So approximately equal to 4.57. So let us try to verify our answer. So integral of 5 cosine x minus 2 sine x plus 1 from 0 to pi over 2. So the answer must be approximately equal to 4.57. So the answer is 4.5707. So we are correct.